Greetings, Guardians. This is Olympus Alliance, and today we are diving deep into one of the most exciting new systems added to the game, Realm. Realm introduces a completely new layer of progression in Hero Wars. It's not just another event or temporary activity, it's a long-term strategic system where your planning, patience, and resource management will determine how powerful your settlement becomes. Inside Realm you are not only developing your city. You are also building an entire infrastructure that supports your heroes, unlocking research bonuses, training troops, gathering resources, and progressing toward new heroes like Lionel, the powerful warrior of the way of nature. But here's something important to understand from the very beginning. Realm is not a race. It's a marathon. The maximum level of your realm currently sits at level 25, and every player, whether free-to-play or spender, will eventually reach that level if they manage their progression wisely. So the goal here is not speed. The goal is efficiency. Today we're going to break down 10 powerful tips that will help you progress through Realm faster, smarter, and with fewer wasted resources. Let's begin. The first and most important tip is to structure your entire progression around the Hall of Heroes. The Hall of Heroes is the heart of your realm. It determines your realm level, and more importantly, it determines the maximum level every other building can reach. No building can surpass the level of your Hall of Heroes. That means every time you plan upgrades, every time you gather resources, every time you organize your construction queues, your main objective should always be the same. Prepare the resources required for the next Hall of Heroes upgrade. As your realm level increases, the cost of these upgrades becomes massive. You will need enormous amounts of wood, stone, iron, food, and ellerite. So always think ahead. Plan your upgrades around your Hall of Heroes and ensure you are constantly preparing for the next level. The second tip is to keep your production buildings upgraded alongside your Hall of Heroes. Your mills, quarries, foundries, and other production structures are the backbone of your economy. These buildings generate resources continuously, even while you are offline. If your production buildings fall behind the level of your Hall of Heroes, your entire realm progression slows down dramatically. That means slower building upgrades, slower research, and slower overall development. Keeping these buildings upgraded ensures your realm economy keeps producing the resources required to sustain your expansion. Remember, in Realm, resources are power. Tip number 3 is to prioritize the economy and growth trees in the research center. The research center is one of the most powerful buildings in your settlement. It allows you to unlock upgrades that improve nearly every aspect of your realm. But not all research paths are equally valuable early on. At the start, your focus should be on growth and economy research. These upgrades improve resource production speed, increase gathering efficiency, and enhance troop training capabilities. All of these upgrades accelerate your overall progression. The faster your economy grows, the faster your realm develops. And once those foundations are strong, you can then start expanding into other research paths. Tip number 4 is to use your world energy wisely. Every day you receive a significant amount of world energy, which is used to interact with activities on the world map. But not all activities offer the same value. Some tasks provide minimal rewards, while others offer valuable resources, Lionel fragments, and important progression materials. In most cases, the most rewarding world map activities include brigand camps, elite monster raids with your guild, and monster hunts. These activities provide a solid combination of resources and progression rewards. So whenever you spend your world energy, try to direct it toward the activities that offer the greatest return. Tip number 5 is simple but extremely important. Never stop training troops. Troops play a crucial role in Realm. They are responsible for gathering resources across the world map, and the more troops you have, the more resources you can bring back to your settlement. But that's not their only purpose. Troops also provide buffs to your heroes when fighting monsters and elite bosses. That means stronger troops not only gather faster, they also improve your combat performance. So whenever your training queue is available, keep producing troops. More troops mean faster gathering. And faster gathering means faster progression. Tip number 6 is to promote lower tier troops once you have enough to support 3 gathering marches. As your realm progresses, you will unlock the ability to send multiple troop marches across the world map. Ideally, you want to reach the point where you can send 3 full gathering parties simultaneously. Once you reach that stage, it becomes worthwhile to begin promoting your lower tier troops into stronger versions. Promoting troops increases their effectiveness and improves the buffs they provide during combat encounters. Just remember that troops must be inside your settlement to be promoted. They cannot be promoted while they are out gathering or raiding. Tip number 7 focuses on your houses and citizens. Houses may not look exciting at first, but they are essential for maintaining your realm. Houses provide housing for your citizens, and citizens are required to operate your production buildings. Without citizens working in those buildings, your resource production stops. Currently the maximum number of citizens is 32, so make sure you continue building houses until you reach that limit. Houses also increase the amount of time your buildings continue producing resources while you are offline. That means upgrading houses can significantly improve your passive income while you are away from the game. Tip number 8 is to log in regularly and collect your resources. Realm continues generating resources while you are offline, but those resources do not collect themselves. When you log back in, your buildings will be ready to deliver everything they produced while you were away. Your mills, quarries, and foundries will gather automatically. But remember that Ellerite from the Dominion portal must be collected manually. So make sure you log in regularly to gather everything your realm has produced. Every collection cycle pushes your progression forward. Tip number 9 is a strategic tip for players involved in guild activity. If you participate in guild versus events, try to save your hero power research upgrades for the hero power day. Completing research that increases hero stats contributes toward hero power objectives. By timing these upgrades carefully, you can complete event milestones with very little resource investment. This allows you to gain rewards while continuing your realm progression at the same time. Efficiency like this is what separates good planning from wasted resources. Finally, tip number 10 is something that many players will be happy to hear. Realm is very friendly to free-to-play progression. With consistent gameplay, smart resource management, and steady upgrades, players can reach the maximum realm level without spending emeralds. The key is patience. Collect resources regularly. Train troops consistently. Upgrade buildings strategically. And over time, your realm will grow stronger and stronger. Guardians, realm is only the beginning. This new system introduces deeper strategy, long-term progression, and exciting new heroes like Lionel, whose potential we are only just beginning to explore. In the coming days we will dive deeper into this new system. We will explore the research center upgrades, the best progression paths, and of course we will build a full guide covering Lionel's skills, teams, counters, and everything you need to dominate the battlefield. So if you want to master Realm and stay ahead of the competition, make sure you are subscribed and following Olympus Alliance. Stay tuned, stay sharp. And as always, salute and friendship.